In a world where ranked seasons becomes the most important thing that anyone has ever tried to accomplish, becomes something that either makes you more of a stronger person or you become more weak as an individual. I am 4-3. I'm not going to talk about that random loss again. Just going to accept it. I've accepted it, I've moved on, and very important things needed to be done because at this point in time, basically what has happened is everything is different now, and I feel much better about it. I think. Aaron Judge had to be moved. And by moved, I mean cut. He walked back into the clubhouse, and the bags were already at the door. His suit was in the dry cleaning. He left butt naked. Juan Soto has left. Because that needed to be done too. You would think my two best players in terms of overall would be the best, and that was not the case. I needed a very new middle infield because that was annoying me. It was angering me. I'm going to try to pronounce this guy's name, and I'm going to butcher it. Leodalis de Vries will be at shortstop. The switch hitting factor is huge. And just from using him in the showdown you have to play, to be honest with you, the fielding is something that is tempting me more than anything lately. Adley Rutschman has been thrown out the door like Jazz from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. And Mike Napoli replaces him, who is honestly insane, I think. I have seen some catchers in this game so far, unless I am forgetting somebody now, but I haven't seen one yet that has the offensive stats like this. With a complete new middle infield, I probably should have done this before Mike Napoli because it would have made sense. But I don't know what I'm doing over here. But Ketel Marte will be at second base, and I've probably never been more happy about it. With an inside edge, this might legitimately be one. If you had probably this consistent one, at least plus 10, this is probably one of the best live series cards right now to use. If you've noticed that Mike Napoli was behind the plate and you knew how you got him, you might think, what is happening to get him? To complete the Angels collection I did. That sentence made no damn sense, but Mike Trout is here. I believe deep down that if you were going to bet on anybody out of all the live series players that have an inside edge right now, and you wanted to pick somebody who was going to remain at that inside edge, Mike Trout is there. Jimmy Edmonds returns. He will be in left field, which is actually probably the one place you want to put him. You don't want to put him in center because he is slow. He is a skunk in center field. That is definitely good because Manny Ramirez goes to the DH spot, so that means every single outfielder has solid fielding, at least 70, middle 70s, and Jim Edmonds has 87, but slow is weird. And with 80 plus in the middle infield for Marte and De Vries, fielding has definitely gotten better. And that is the most important thing, I think, in this damn game so far. Somebody pick up the baseball. I think I feel good about this matchup. I really believe that Jake Arrieta can get the job done. So if the offense is, oh shit, if the offense is good, then the pitching has to match it. Uh-oh, looked like he may have been on that. It's a very, very large strikeout against Ohtani. Man, some of these, I think this guy's a gold, but some of these damn gold cards, I'm not even bullshitting you when I say it, they might be better offensively than like some of the low tier diamonds so far. At least offense. Did I say offensively? I don't know if I said offensively. After that first at bat, he scared me. I think that's also something I'm bullshitting about. I think every single opponent so far I've played has had a very weird name. We ride. Mickey. That's how angry everyone is. You rip the logo off. It's so embarrassing, everyone. Or what? It's how embarrassed everybody is. They rip their logo off the jersey. I don't know what I'm doing. Come on, Trout. I'd have walked, I think, with Mickey and Trout by now if I didn't swing at some stupid ass shit. You can write that one down. Nice block. See, like that's better than what Joe Mauer would have done. Oh no. No. Oh, God. I always feel like I'm pitching out of danger. If this isn't a double play, this is just simply stupid. Give me a couple innings. Just a little bit, okay? Maybe in the fourth. Wait, bat around with everybody first, and then we move. Get down. Todd. Where's the baseball? I had to turn on ball trail. I am seriously struggling to see a lot of things now. What in the hell was that? Look at yeah, this game could have started so differently if I'd had a brain. I legitimately could have had the first. That's a serious statement. I could have had, honestly, that wouldn't have been that bad if anyone but Ohtani was coming up. No, this might have a chance. Get it in. You gotta get it in. Get it in. Pick it up. Throw it. Pick it up and throw it. Look at that dog shit ass pitch. Jimmy might get this though. Yeah, he will. I don't know if Manny gets that, to be honest with you. And that's all Jim Edmonds got in the tank. Please walk. He's been at risk of walking like 10 people. Yeah, perfect game destroyed. There is not a chance that was that fast. Man, move. Everyone is a statue. I thought the pitching was going to have to be at least average at best. It's going to have to be elite. That's an understatement. This has been terrible. Oh my. Probably been the largest catastrophe I've ever seen. Why can't I press a button? If this... If I get out of this inning, it's good for me, trust me. He has had every chance to put up a lot of runs on me, and he only has one. If he does not score, I have the momentum. What in the shit is that? Is that supposed to be like a competitive pitch where you actually get to look at it and say, you know what, this is going to get somebody out? That was nowhere in the... I am struggling to do anything right now. Every single aspect of this game has been brutal. Get to the base. Get to the base. Nobody on this team can find their own shoes. I couldn't find a trace of urine in a Wendy's bathroom. This is the worst display of the game of baseball I think I've ever witnessed. What are you... I honestly wish he caught that. I have no idea how he hit that far. Is the circus music playing yet? Well, I've held Manny to nothing. He might be one of the only people who hasn't done anything yet. You know, it's always the games where you're getting eaten alive by probably the last person you'd think you would. That was so... word bad is being used too much. Well, this is just simply a game now where you have to just lucky hit something. Try to place it in a spot, find the bat, and then hopefully it goes in a distance that makes a run go on the board. I'm screwed now. This has been the worst. Oh, wow. What? Why is it that sometimes you play this game and it's like the hardest thing ever, and then sometimes you come on, it seems easy? You'll play an hour ago and think you're the greatest. You're thinking nobody can stop you, and then 5 minutes later... I don't even know why Arrieta's still in. Or I don't know. Well, it's looking like Judge and Soto weren't the problem, huh? How is Arrieta almost tired? Like, or he is tired, but how is he almost in the red? The 6th inning. Hello? Let me get this guy a milkshake or something. Or I meant to say smoothie. Or I guess a milkshake would work. I don't know. Some people Might want different things. Well, this is probably a good spot in the order. This might be the 9th spot, but this guy is very talented, and I believe. So this is okay. Let's pretend this is the top of the order. We have Mickey on deck. Mickey and then Trout. Let him throw something. Stop swinging at the first pitch and hitting a weak ball. That's just giving him every momentum bar he needs. It's hit well. It will land. What are you doing? I pressed triangle 5 minutes ago. Mickey is here. Ball. He's scared. He's rattled. He's worried about everything now. Yes. He doesn't even want to throw a strike to him. He's throwing weird pitches. This guy tried to get me to chase on a 3-0 pitch. Oh! He could have easily gotten a double play on that. Jesus. A little inconvenience for him. He goes to the bullpen. There is... Nope, that's inaccurate. Nope. It's landing! Why is third base broken? It might not matter! Look, I'm pressing X! Press it 50 times! Stop it! What is he doing? What, he probably didn't even think the ball would get back to him that quick. Thank Christ I left Arietta in. I think I have the momentum. It wasn't that bad. Just start hitting things at least somewhat close to the middle of the baseball bat. Yeah, this might be a change. I don't understand. What happens if, like, Willie Mays comes in, right? Like, Willie Mays is a primary center fielder. I don't even know if he has secondaries. If he does, then I'm unaware of it. But if a primary center fielder, if you put him in left, what's happening? I didn't even press. So the button activates when you don't want it to, but then when you want it to, it's not there. It's not on the controller. How in the shit was that almost ran out? What are you doing? For the love of shit, pick up the baseball. Yes, you can't count on anybody if Todd Helton can't make a damn play over there. Shit, this is embarrassing. Every person is ashamed of their life. They should be. Weak ground ball, you boot it. I could have made that. My pet hamster. It makes that backwards. Jesus. Someone pick it up. I'm sick of seeing the baseball botched. What did that say? That's a 0% again. This is happening too much. I am throwing 0% too many times now. This is not right. Was that Manny? Well, this is definitely an important situation. Oh, God. No, Napple. Oh, where do I throw it? Not one bite on a high fastball yet. Not one. We just get it out, man. Stop the fouling off and stop everything weird. Just get the out. How many outs is? I don't know. Thank Christ there's 2. If I lose this is probably the worst loss of my life. Or I don't know. I think I remember all them. This is actually, if he leaves this guy in, this might be a good situation for me. I have Mickey and then 3 righties. So if I can't do anything now, oh my, risk it. Risk it all. If we're not willing to risk it all, what are we doing? All right, that was a miracle I hit that. Kind of shocking, actually. Who's up, lad? Come on, buddy. Someone do it. I'm not even bullshitting. Every single person I think he brought in has like the most annoying pitches of all time. I did not miss that. No more. I hate singles. I'm literally... You have to press it 5 times. Todd Helton is amazing, by the way. I can't believe this is tied up. Oh, this is in the history books, if this is a win, by the way. Because I have never probably not deserved to win more. What a damn... I don't know. Something words. That was huge. That was absolutely massive, actually. Get it, Todd. This goes no further than this inning. I have fought my way back. I have done the impossible. I have finally got some offense on the baseball board. Now we move. Out. Inside. I thought he was going to miss that. Who's leading off? Might be Napoli. Showed him. There is one situation where a home run needs to be hit, and this is the most impossible game to hit a home run in. Can someone do it? Don't. Yeah. I just... Some to the gap, please. Please. This is not going to extra innings. Unbelievable, actually. He has Ellie De La Cruz on. That is clearly a plan. Where that was a situation where he was planning on using somebody with speed. You know what? It's time to be a crazy son of a bitch, all right? It's time to walk somebody. It's time to put the double play ball in effect with the right-hander. All I need is a base hit, really. That's it. All you gotta do is move this guy over, get jammed on an inside pitch, and then you're good. You're telling me right now, I have every single time to be early. I'm not gonna score. I don't know. I might have a chance to get Manny out. Unbelievable. I think might was a good word to use. There is no, yeah, there's no way he has a bench player. He's already used like 5 people. That was supposed to be way inside. That's barely on the screen! How is this still going? Go! It's my bedtime.